Today, we dive into the story of a true pioneer in the world of technology, Tim Berners-Lee, the man credited with creating the internet. This living legend has not only shaped the way we access information, but has also raised critical questions about responsibility and ethics in the digital age. Let's explore the fascinating journey of Tim Berners-Lee and the incredible impact he's had on our world. Tim Berners-Lee's story begins in 1952 at a Christmas party hosted by Ferranti, a British electronics company. It was here that two mathematicians, Mary Lee Woods and Conway Berners-Lee, met and later married. They would go on to have 4 children, including their firstborn, Timothy John Berners-Lee, born in 1955. From an early age, Tim showed a keen interest in technology, with his first love being trains. He created unique electronic devices to control his model railway, demonstrating a flair for innovation and engineering. As a teenager, Tim's fascination with technology deepened, particularly through his love of science fiction. One story that captivated him was Arthur Clarke's Dial F for Frankenstein, where interconnected computers formed a living brain. This idea of connectivity stayed with him, shaping his future endeavors. Tim pursued his studies in physics at Queen's College, Oxford University, where he appreciated the personalized attention from professors and the innovative spirit of the campus. After graduating in 1976, Tim embarked on his professional journey, which was not without its challenges. He initially worked as an engineer at Lessie Telecommunications Limited, where he developed software for transaction systems. His work involved a unique project that utilized barcode scanners in supermarkets, showcasing early applications of computing in business. After 2 years, he moved on to DG Nash Limited, focusing on creating multitasking operating systems. In 1980, Tim took a pivotal step by joining the European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as CERN. Here, he crafted the Inquire program, a precursor to the World Wide Web, designed to help scientists at CERN share information more effectively. The environment at CERN was complex, with over 10,000 employees using diverse software, creating a significant challenge in communication and data sharing. Tim's Inquire program attempted to address this issue by offering an electronic filing system that linked different pieces of information through hyperlinks. Imagine a digital filing cabinet where researchers could find crucial documents, codes, and project details, all interconnected. This concept was revolutionary but had its limitations, as it operated within a single database and lacked external access. Despite its potential, Inquire was not widely adopted during Tim's brief tenure at CERN. After a short stint away from CERN, Tim returned in 1984, eager to improve the system he had started. He envisioned a platform that could connect information across various databases and allow multiple users to collaborate seamlessly. With the urgent need for efficient communication at CERN increasing, Tim knew it was time to refine his ideas further. In 1989, as CERN prepared for the construction of the Large Hadron Collider, Tim proposed a comprehensive system that would later be known as the World Wide Web. This idea wasn't just a whimsical thought. It was a carefully crafted proposal that Tim spent a year developing. However, it faced initial skepticism, with CERN hesitant to invest in this ambitious project. Fortunately, his supervisor granted him informal permission to pursue the concept during work hours using CERN's resources. With access to a NeXT computer, an advanced machine for its time, Tim found the ideal platform to build his vision. Within a month, he had developed a prototype browser and an editor, and by Christmas of 1990, the World Wide Web was born. The implications of this achievement were staggering. Tim's experience in the software industry proved invaluable. He understood that for the World Wide Web to succeed, it needed to interface with existing systems. He developed gateway technologies that linked his creation to pre-existing networks, paving the way for what we now recognize as the Internet. The first official web server was created at CERN to host a hypertext version of their telephone directory, enabling users to navigate the database easily. Tim's collaborators played essential roles during this time, including Nicola Pello, who helped develop the first web browser interface, and Robert Cailliau, who adapted it for different platforms. Together, they laid the foundation for the Internet we know today. However, the World Wide Web was under threat of obscurity, as the existing Internet infrastructure already included ARPANET and other networks. But it was through the vibrant Usenet community that Tim's project gained traction. Feedback from users helped refine the technology, and soon, libraries began creating websites based on Tim's ideas, significantly enhancing access to scientific information. Despite initial reluctance from some scientists at CERN, the internet began to gain momentum. Volunteer developers, particularly students, contributed to the growth of web browsers. The launch of the Mosaic browser in 1993 was a game changer, making the internet accessible to a broader audience and solidifying its place in everyday life. However, with the rise of the internet came new challenges. Tim Berners-Lee recognized early on that the internet could be a double-edged sword. As early as 1993, he spoke out about the potential dangers of the web, including issues of anonymity and the need for reliable information sources. In 1994, he highlighted concerns about information overload, pointing out that the vast amounts of data available could often lead to misinformation. Tim emphasized the importance of verifying the credibility of online content, a sentiment that resonates today as we navigate an era of disinformation. He understood that while the internet could unite people and democratize information access, it could also create divides based on socioeconomic factors. To address these challenges, Tim founded the World Wide Web Consortium in 1994, an organization dedicated to maintaining web standards and promoting its growth. Over the years, he has continued to advocate for an open and responsible internet, publishing several influential works, including Weaving the Web in 1999 and On the Semantic Web in 2005. Tim's contributions have not gone unnoticed. In 2004, he was knighted by the Queen of England for his groundbreaking work. He is also focused on issues of data privacy and the ethical implications of technology. In 2009, he established the World Wide Web Foundation, aiming to ensure that the internet remains a safe and equitable space for all. His recent initiatives, such as the Solid Project, aim to decentralize the web and enhance user privacy. On the 35th anniversary of the internet, Tim issued a cautionary message, warning about the concentration of power online and the need to return to the principles of openness and collaboration that guided the early days of the web. As we reflect on Tim Berners-Lee's legacy, we must recognize that the internet is a powerful tool for change. It has transformed how we communicate, learn, and connect with one another. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Tim's vision continues to guide us as we navigate the challenges of the digital age. If you found this story inspiring and want to learn more about the pioneers of technology and their impact on our lives, be sure to subscribe to Wealthmaster for more fascinating content. Join us in exploring the digital landscape and uncovering the stories that shape our world. Thank you for watching, and remember, the internet is what we make of it. Let's work together to ensure it remains a force for good.